Okay, I'm sitting here in Primera Baptist Church. We had salad, we had dressing. Looky over here what else we had. This has got jalapenos, I guess, or some kind of onion or whatever, jalapeno, whatever they're called. And it's got carrots and corn and rice and them bare beans. And this here is Javier. Hello, Javier.
Hello, John.
And so yeah, this is where we're gonna stay tonight. Now mine is right back here. There's my stuff. They're gonna let me have this room right here. Got my stuff already. It ain't very big, but it's good. And there's some stuff that I got today from another church before when I left whatever that Eastland was down. But the exciting part is, I don't know if you can see it, yeah, that is mayonnaise and ketchup. And it really, really is good on salad. And so we had salad and dressing, and this dressing, y'all need to try it. It's mayonnaise and ketchup. And there's the road I came up on out here. This is where I first met Javier. He was sitting in here and I was sitting outside, and it was raining, starting to rain pretty good. I just heard on the radio that bad storm was heading north, I guess, east of Abilene, and well, I'm east of Abilene. 48 miles. I don't know if you can see over there, but yeah, there's a pretty good sized hill, and that's, I mean, still in hilly country. I figured I was outside of hilly country, but I'm still in the hills. So I don't know. I'll be glad when I get out. Oh, there's the name of it, Primera Iglesias Bautista. Eastland, Texas, 30 years of Christian ministry, 1982 to 2012. Congratulations on your 13 years of ministry. Okay, Javier doesn't speak very good English at all. And I'm just sitting here looking out though. That's what I've seen already, what I showed you already. But he doesn't talk very good English at all. And it's okay, I can still understand him. His story, 60 years old. And I don't know how long he's been here in the United States or not. And he says he's from Mexico. He's got a son here. And he used to stay with his son, but his son says, you're not working, so you can't stay here. And, well, that's what his wife or girlfriend said. He's not working, so he can't stay here, you know. And so I guess the son told him that. And then somehow the preacher says, well, you can stay here. So Javier stays in this church and everything, and he cooked up some good food, which I showed you in an earlier video, I think. What else? Tony Castro is the preacher. Now he's got some kind of a mission or something in Clyde, which is just before you get to Abilene, I guess, a little ways away from here. And he preaches there, and apparently he doesn't charge any money as a pastor or preacher. And he doesn't accept money here as a pastor or preacher. He works as a postman in Cisco, lives in Eastland. What else? Oh, he went to war and he told God that if he made it back to the United States, he'd become a preacher. And he made it back from the war, and now he's a preacher. And yeah, he works two jobs. He's a postman and a security guard at the Cisco college. I didn't know there was a college in Cisco. Wouldn't even think it would be that big, you know, but apparently there is, and so he's a security guard at Cisco College. I think he said his name, he was 36 years old. And at the mission that he preaches in Clyde, he has a morning service that's I guess English, and then he has another service that is Mexican, and I guess another service is bilingual, if I understood Javier right. I don't know, but yeah, he teaches one in English and one in Mexican. And yeah, what else do I know? Oh, he just left. Javier just left, and went with some guy named Roger Roy. Gonna take him to the grocery store. Javier, he has a problem walking. His knees, from his knees down, don't seem to want to work very good. So he has a hard time walking. Probably has a hard time standing up. Period. But yeah, so he don't get around too good, but he can still fix some things. He just couldn't ever, you know, have a job, 8-hour-a-day job. You know, he claims that people call him up and have him he can fix the air conditioner on a car or truck, and central heating and air. He can work on that, and running, you know, electrical cords to put in receptacles and light fixtures, and yeah. Just a regular old handyman, I guess you might say, and everything, so I don't know. That's about what I know. And I guess it'd be okay to see him. What'd be neat is to get a ride to Clyde. Maybe even in the morning. That would be nice, because he works in Clyde. I don't know. I've been looking at the rain all day from a distance. It's sprinkling a lot here, but off in the distance you can see the rain really crashing down. It's just, oh man, it's a horrible storm, and it just won't ever leave. It's supposed to be heading north, right? So why do I have a wind coming out of the north heading south? How do you explain this? If the rain is going north, then the wind should be going north with it. So, you know, something ain't right here. And I know that the weather is going north. It's coming out of the Gulf, part of it. And then some of it's coming out of California, Washington, Oregon. I don't know. It don't make no sense. A lot of flooding, tornado warnings or watches, whatever they have. They had those last night. They're talking about a lot of flooding around Houston, I guess. I don't know much more than that. Yeah, when I pulled in here, I had just heard that there's a bad storm. I was coming down this little hill here, and it's been sprinkling on me ever since earlier today, and so the sprinkling wasn't bad. It was more like a mist, you know, just misty, real misty. Nothing real serious. But just before I got to this church, there was another church called Bethel Baptist Church, and I was hoping they had something. They didn't even have an awning. They didn't have anything to even get under. It was just a little old small church. So anyway, I seen the steeple on this church through the trees. It popped up over the trees, and I thought, wow, there's another church. Let's check it out. So we came up here, and the only awning is just right outside this door right here, you can see a little awning. I don't know if you can actually see it, but yeah, it's some type of a little awning. And I thought I was gonna just come up in here. Well, first you see that there's no cars in the driveway, so you automatically assume there's nobody here, right? Wrong. I pulled my trailer right up in here on the cement and looked inside here, and there was this Mexican guy sitting right there. Right there. And I was very surprised. And I knocked on the door and I said, "Hey, is the preacher around?" And he says, "No." He says, "Do you need food?" And I said, "No," because I just got food from a church, a Baptist church by the police station in Eastland. They bought me a what do you call it? An inner tube? Oatmeal? Big deal of oatmeal. Coffee? Peanut butter? 2 deals of Spam, which, I'm eating it, but man, that's just killing me. You wake up tired and wore out, and that's the reason why I ain't recuperating. That's why I'm just so tired now. We went to Walmart for inner tube, and they bought that, and then they bought me some coffee, instant coffee, and he says, "What else you want?" You know, he's gonna buy me anything I wanted. I don't know, I don't think he would have, but he said he would, but whatever. You know, I almost asked him for another tire, but then I'm like, I don't know. Don't know if I need another tire. I mean, the tire I've got's probably pretty good or good enough, and you know, I think I'll go ahead and hang on to it. I should have bought a tire for my little trailer, but I guess we'll get it on down the road too. They bought me enough, you know, they gave me enough stuff. They gave me quite a bit. Probably about $15 or $20 worth of stuff, you know, food and everything, so. Yeah, the coffee and the inner tube was probably $11 or $12, something like that. I don't know how much it actually was, but yeah, it's probably around $10 to $12. So yeah, and I'll get something on down the road, whatever I need, whenever I need it. The Lord always provides. Everything's good. Everything's going good. I'm just really tired. Man, I could have made so many miles today, and I was just give out. I'd eaten that Spam and ate a lot of sweets, you know, and that salt and that fat and cholesterol and sugar just wore me out tired, something fierce. So I don't know, just gotta lay off of it. But I'll probably eat a can of Spam tonight. I don't know, I can't. Yeah, called self-control, and I don't have any. Uh-oh, got a phone call. I'll talk to you later.